They would love to have you sit back, relax, and listen to the heartfelt ceremony that we've created. They have hired amazing photographers and videographers. They'd be more than happy to share their pictures with you. You can take as many as you like at the reception. But please, let's respect their wishes. Please turn off all cell phones, put down your cameras, any technology that you brought, and sit back and relax. Thank you. Welcome to a ceremony of love and commitment between Matt and Natalie. Marriage consists of entrusting our deepest selves into the love and care of another. It is a public and legal act, as well as an emotional and spiritual act. The spiritual aspect of marriage should be embraced openly, seriously, and completely, as marriage is a conscious act of will. A couple who are wed must continually renew their will to enjoy and accept the challenges that living together in love offer. They must decide that they will face the fears that are a necessary part of establishing and nurturing an intimate relationship. We have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining up together of this man, Matthew Lee, and this woman, Natalie Ann, in holy matrimony. The union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given to one another in prosperity and adversity. They promise to embrace conflict as well as peace, to work as well as play, to struggle as well as bask, to give as well as receive, and to be with, stay with, and move toward one another. They view marriage as a coming together at all levels of being, mind, body, and spirit. A commitment that includes the willingness to be open and vulnerable, the courage to take risks. Amid the hectic pace of today's world, it is easy to lose sight of the important things in life. This is not so for Natalie and Matt. Family and family life are very important to them. Although I'm sure that you are all very happy to be here with them, they wanted to express how deeply grateful they are to have you here today and in their lives. They know that you're taking the time, making the journey. It took considerable effort for a good many of you, and they wanted you to know the deep appreciation and gratitude that they feel in their hearts for this. All of you are the most important and have been the most influential people in their lives. All of the time, the conversations that you have had with Natalie and Nat, even before they met, that had helped them to make who they needed to be first, then to find each other. You have shared in their best and their worst days, and you are irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. For all of you are among the greatest gifts that life has given them. All of you are the nearest and dearest, and you all supply them with something different, the aspects of which they will need to accomplish their goal of living a long and happy life. So when you all accepted Natalie and Nat's invitation to join them here today, you accepted also a very special responsibility and role in their lives. By asking you to bear witness to all that is in their hearts, they share with you precious memories and a knowledge of why and how all is so right for them. These insights are a tool that may later be called upon in times when good counsel is needed. So I must ask all of you, do you promise that you will do everything in your power to support them in their union, that you will encourage them always to seek the comfort and strength of their togetherness through the storms and stress that life will bring, and that you shall use what you've heard here and seen here today to remind them that the beauty and joy they share this day was meant to last a lifetime? Please respond, we do. We do. Oh, that is not support. I will give you 3. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3. We do. Okay, now I feel that you have our support. In the spirit of love and life, Natalie and Matt have selected 2 readings to share today. Our first reading, The Key to Love, was written in China by an anonymous writer in the 1st century. It is amazing how love transcends differences of time and culture to speak to the soul of us human beings. But this reading will be given by Suzanne LaFranzo, sister of the bride. If you could come up here.
The key to love. The key to love is understanding, the ability to comprehend not only spoken words, but those unspoken gestures, the little things that say so much by themselves. The key to love is forgiveness, to accept each other's faults and pardon mistakes, without forgetting, but remembering what you learn from that. The key to love is sharing, facing your good fortunes as well as the bad together, both conquering problems, forever searching for ways to intensify your happiness. The key to love is giving, without thought of return, but with the hope of just a simple smile. And giving in, but not giving up. The key to love is respect, realizing that you're 2 separate people with different ideas, that you don't belong to each other, but you belong with each other and share a mutual bond. The key to love is inside all of us. It takes time and patience to unlock the ingredients that will take you to its thresholds, and its continual learning process demands a lot. But the rewards are more than the worth of the effort, and that is the key to love.
have both mothers come up and stand next to their loved one. I'm going to have you come around the front here and stand where I would stand. And stand right next to her. Absolutely. This way. Yes, that's great. Absolutely. Long before today, your parents provided you with a foundation of love and caring, which has brought you to this point. Natalie and Nat would like to acknowledge the love and sacrifice that each of their mothers has made to make this children who they are today. A man and a woman who are ready to be committed in a loving marriage of their own. They honor their mothers with a symbolic gift of beauty. Natalie and Nat will now present their mothers with a rose as symbols of eternal gratitude for their unconditional love. Their unconditional love, their unyielding strength in times of hardship, for all the selfless sacrifices that they have made for their children. Thank you, moms. Our second reading is a traditional wedding reading known as a hymn of love. Most will not initially realize that St. Paul is not talking directly to husband and wives. Rather, in this reading, he is addressing many concerns within Corinth's Christian community and is seeking to strengthen their overall unity. This bold Christian view of love demonstrates clearly that it cannot be reduced to a romantic emotion. Love looks like something powerful. Here, St. Paul describes it with poetic detail. And this reading of St. Paul to the Corinthians will be read by the brother of the groom, David Granville.
A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Be ambitious for the higher gifts, and I am going to show you a way that is better than any of them. If I have all the eloquence of men or of angels, but speak without love, I am simply a gong booming or a cymbal clashing. If I have a gift of prophecy, understanding all the mysteries there are, and knowing everything, and if I have faith in all its fullness to move mountains, but without love, then I am nothing at all. If I give away all that I possess, piece by piece, and if I even let them take my body to burn it, but am without love, it will do me no good whatever. Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's sins, but delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. Love does not come to an end. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
Natalie and Nat, please join hands and face each other so that you can look into each other's eyes and see the beauty of what is about to happen. Matt, do you take Natalie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you vow to love her and care for her for as long as you both shall live? Do you accept her with all of her faults and her strengths and offer yourself to her with all of your faults and strengths? To help her when she needs help, but to also turn to her when you need help? Do you promise to be a faithful and loving companion and to always put the promises you make this day above all else?
I do.
Natalie, do you take Matt to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you vow to love him and care for him for as long as you both shall live? Do you accept him with all of his faults and strengths and offer yourself to him with all of your faults and strengths? Do you promise to help him when he needs help, but to also turn to him when you need help? Do you promise to be a faithful and loving companion and to always put the promises you make this day above all else? Alice, please hand the ring to your dad to give to Natalie. This way we'll let everybody see what's going on. And please repeat after me. Natalie, I give you my promise to be by your side forevermore. I promise to love, to honor, and to listen as you tell me of your thoughts, your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. I promise to love you deeply and truly because it is your heart that moves me, your head that challenges me, your humor that delights me, and your hands I wish to hold until the end of my days. Ray, could you give the ring to Natalie to give to Deb? Thank you. Matt, I give you my promise to be by your side forevermore. I promise to love, to honor, and to listen as you tell me of your thoughts, your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. I promise to love you deeply and truly because it is your heart that moves me, your head that challenges me, your humor that delights me, and your hands I wish to hold until the end of my days. Almost there. Matt and Natalie, the vows you have just taken, the pledging of your love, mean far more than mere words ever can. May their gentle spirit move in you. May your years be fulfilled with the beauty of the feelings you've expressed here today. And may you always put these vows above the things that make life smaller. It is my honor and great pleasure, by the power vested in me by the above Almighty and under the laws of the state of Massachusetts, that I now pronounce you as your hearts have always known to be, husband and wife. You may kiss that beautiful bride. So now, because we're merging two families, first time, the Grambonzo family. Give them a big welcome. Right
There they are. Next year to show up, Mark.
Cheers! Congratulations! Ready?
There you go.
Is it too cold to go to the garden?
No, it's perfectly fine.
Paparazzi here, paparazzi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met your demons, but they do not scare me. I know they'll be angels once they learn to fly. I've seen all your seasons, your cold Februaries. I know you'll be blooming in a matter of time. What I'm saying is I get you, nothing we can get through. If I see you going down that road, then I'm gonna let you, I'll catch you. No matter how far you fall. 'Cause the best of me loves the best of you. And all the rest I can see right through. You trust in me and I trust you too. 'Cause the best of me loves the best of you.
That's good energy. I like it.
We are so grateful to you all for being here tonight. We will be back to share some memories and some additional thank yous in just a little bit. But before that, before you have your meal, we would like to invite my cousin, Jonathan Teasdale, to say grace before our meal.
Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, we have gathered today to celebrate the love and commitment between Matt and Natalie, who have united in marriage. We thank you for bringing us all together on this beautiful day to celebrate their union. Please bless the food we are about to eat. Bless those who prepared for this celebration, especially the food that we are about to partake in. Please also bless the rest of today's celebration. In Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah, I've met your demons, but they do not scare me.
I know there'll be angels once they learn to fly.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the best of me loves the best of you.
You don't walk in front of her. You walk next to her. And sometimes you walk behind her because she will stumble. And when she stumbles, you are there to pick her up. And then you know what? Along came Matt. I've been praying for this kid for years, and I was like, I don't know where the heck it is or what's going on, but okay. And then along came Matt. And I looked at him and I said, so you're the kid I've been praying for since a teenager and adolescent. So I would ask tonight that you raise your glasses for Natalie and Matt and answer prayers. Okay.
Matt, I'm not sure how you did it, but you captured Natalie's heart as well as your mother's. So let's raise a toast to the bride and groom. To both of you, it's worth bearing in mind, neither one of you are perfect, but together, you are.
We are just grateful for ACS for creating a space where people come together and create not just professional connections, but lifelong friendships and relationships that really matter. Arriving here in Boston, there were two communities that were really important to me. The first one was my chemistry community. The second one was our gym community. And so the fact that both of you are represented here today, and we've created space for all of you to be a part of this, it means so much to us.
And we would also like to thank everyone who has helped us along every single step of the journey. We meant it today during the ceremony when we asked for you to say we do. We truly view all of you as our friends, as our network, as our support system, and you're helping us live the lives that we want to live, and we want to be great contributors to your lives as well. And so thank you everyone who has supported us along the way. So thank you.
Okay, so we have one final part of our toast here. Over here, yeah. So, careful. So a couple of years ago, Matt and I started dating, and I arrived in Minnesota for Cheryl's birthday party. And this is I was just starting to be known in the family. I didn't know I hadn't met anyone yet. And so Matt invites me to come celebrate his mom's birthday, show up in Minnesota. It's winter time. We arrive at his home, and his dad, Leroy, greets us and says, "The lake's frozen over. You want to go out to the ice house?" Oh, sure. Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds very uniquely Minnesota. Let's do it. So we drive out. The lake is frozen over. We drive out to this trailer that has been set up on the lake, where they have drilled a number of holes so you can ice fish. They've also set up a fully functioning bar. Lovely. Okay, fine. This seems kind of fun. So we come in. Leroy says hi to everyone because they all know each other, and he says, "Well, Natalie, now that you're here, it's your first time at the ice bowl. You need to take the signature drink." What's that, Leroy? Well, it's a minnow shot. I said, "Well, when in Minnesota? When in Rome? When in Minnesota? All right." I looked at Matt and I said, "I'll do it with you." So Matt and I took our feisty little minnows from behind the bar and we put them into a shot of a liquor that looked something like that. And we took down our minnow shots. It was not pleasant. I'm not proud of it, but I did. And then I looked at Leroy and I said, "All right, Leroy, you're up." And he said, "Oh, hell no. I would never do that." So I like to play the long game. There's a funny thing about being on the ocean side is that the minnows here are quite a bit bigger than in the west. So Leroy, I would like to have you come up and toast.
I met your demons, but they do not scare me. I know they'll be angels once they learn to fly. I've seen all your seasons, your cold Februaries. I know you'll be blooming in a matter of time. What I'm saying is I get you, nothing we can't get through. If I see you going down that road, then I won't let you. I'll catch you, no matter how far you fall. Cause the best of me loves the best of you, and all the rest I can see right through. You trust in me and I trust you too, cause the best of me loves the best